Hey man, what's up, man? What you saying, Max One boy? Man, you fake, boy. You fake. You're Judas. You know what I mean? That's all. You nothing but a Judas, boy. You know what I'm saying? You fake, boy. Real talk, man. It's all right though. Listen, man.
That's when you were Judas. What you did, you clueless. That's when you were Judas. What you did, you clueless. That's when you were Judas. What you did, you clueless. That's when you were Judas. What you did, you clueless.
Yo, Max One, heard she gave you some bread. You spent that all up and now you losing your head. You're losing your mind, boy, you're wasting your time. You claim that woman wants you, boy, Modesta's a dime. You worse than a slime, we exposing your crime. You join SCAMARAZI, man, you crossed the line.
I thought you was my homie, I thought you was my ace. But come to find out, bro, you slapped me in the face.
Fake friends, they come and go, are leaving us feeling low. You know what? Forget you, bro. I'm done with you, cuz. You know what time it is. You one way, but you ain't about your biz. Talk that talk, but you don't walk that walk. I know what time it is, bro. I go.
It's the King of Trouble talk show with real experience, with real culture and people across the world. Let's travel.
Yeah, so listen, man, we're going to have a little talk today, man. I'm going to start this off with, the village, man. SCAMARAZI village, man. You know, I'm going to tell you all y'all ahead of time, like real talk. Number one, the scamming and the games need to stop. It need to stop, you know what I mean? If people want to donate towards your village, ask them straight up to donate towards the village. Because as reactors, we're not going to let anything slide, you know what I mean? That's the first thing I want to tell you. The second thing, man, this message right here go to MARWA, you know what I mean? This the second time I'm talking about this. I'm going to enlighten you in the reality of what's happening with your channel. I know you feel like us as reactors is causing a lot of disturbance on your channel. But the reality is it's not so much of us reactors, you know. A lot of it have to do with you just not bringing content to people that's keeping them interested. You know, the thing about it, you know, we in a whole different time. You kind of catch YouTube at a time when it was changing over, where people could have done videos and stuff like that, and it was more interesting to people to watch certain people. You had a good run on YouTube for a long time, for some years, brother. You had a great run on YouTube. YouTube really did you great, bro. Because honestly, the reason why people even know who MARWA is because YouTube put you on the map. Yeah, they put you in front of a lot of people, and you was able to get a big name and get subscribers and people like your content. But the $1 million question is, MARWA, you got to understand, brother, and this is real as it get. And I want any other YouTuber to understand this too. TikTok is a big competitor, and that's just the reality. And it's not just that. When it comes to people paying for ads and people spending money, we dealing with a different time now. And basically, if you're not keeping your audience engaged in your videos, they're not going to continue to push your video out to more people, because these days in time, people's attention spans are much shorter than it used to be. And then at the same time, you got to understand this algorithm and these platforms have different, you know what I'm saying, they don't have to push you out to more people, because, you know, competing with prices and dealing with TikTok and all the shorts. YouTube got the shorts. It's not as much people going to have the center stage. So when I say that to you, don't put all these blame on reactors as causing problems in your channel. You have to read between the lines. Come on out the stubbornness and the pride and understand that things is changing in the atmosphere. It's that simple. I'm going to tell you something, what I notice a lot of YouTubers do, and one of their biggest downfalls. I understand clickbaiting gets people interested to look at the content. That's cool. You say a nice title, do a nice thumbnail. But this is the $1 million question. Once they look at your content, do you keep them engaged? Think about this, Marwa. Or you show people your room, you show people the bathroom, you show people the streets, you show people bushes. I mean, like, brother, like, we in 2023. And situations like that make people not want to watch your channel. Because this is what you're doing. You're putting up a whole hour video. Maybe some hour and a half. And you're trying to get as much commercial spins as you could. The longer your video, the more you can have commercials. We get it. But, bro, what happens with your retention rate, and your engagement in your audience when you clickbaited them, you got them to watch your video, now it's an hour long of boring stuff. So let's just say you say something like this, a big surprise. And my Huguenot is known for this, always tell them a big surprise. You know, Davey Jr., sad day in the village. After a while, your audience is going to get tired of the lies. Because when you clickbait them and you got them to watch your videos, they're sitting there for an hour and a half like this. When are we going to get to the good part? And it takes them to get all the way to the end. So some of the audience is going to skip half of the whole video to get to the end. Because you don't keep them in suspense. And that's what is killing your channels, brothers and sisters. You're not keeping the audience consistent, engaged. You can't beat this machine, bro. The algorithm knows what's up. So now you come and you blame the reactors, because the truth is your channel is not like it used to be. Your channel was actually dying for a while. We know this. That's why you came up with the Afro-Indian scams, and that's why you try to come up with master classes, and you try to come up with different things to try to get people, you know, to invest in what you got going on, brother. You calculate all the money that you made in YouTube all these years, bro. You didn't have to try to, you know, try to build what you build. That's on you, brother. You wanted the villa. You know what I'm saying? Because you wanted the villa. Don't try to get people to scam them out their money to help build up your villa, because that's what you're really trying to do, and we know what you're doing. We're not stupid, brother. And your audience is not stupid either. I say that to tell you this, that if you want to continue even on this YouTube journey to make stuff jump off, brother, you gotta try to make your content more interesting, bro. If you don't continue to make your content more interesting and keep people in suspense and engaged, I hate to tell you this, man, stop spending all this money on traveling and stuff like that, and just try to go back to the village and do what you got to do. Because honestly, the video is just going to go down and down and down. Now, people might say, King, well, your stuff ain't interesting either. I mean, that's fine. It doesn't matter to me. I mean, I'm good regardless. You know what I do this for a part-time thing. I do it for fun. I do it for just to engage with the crowd. You know, we have a good time. So it's no biggie to me. I'm good regardless. But I'm talking about the YouTubers that's really dependent on this for their income. The YouTubers that's really, without this, they have nothing else. This is a serious situation. Y'all need to really look into it. If y'all not bringing interesting content in 2023, it's going to die out. The clickbait need to stop. The games need to stop. Yeah. And Max One, man, I'm going to tell you something, man. Just be careful over there at the same time that you're not in a state of confusion on which side you want to go on. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I say that, because, you know, it could be a game that you're playing. We understand that you're playing this game of trying to manipulate audience one way. You this person, you that person, and you with the reactors, then you against the reactors. But, bro, like, honestly, man, the problem that's going to happen is when people are already seeing, like, basically, I'll say it like this. They seeing through the games. But as they see through the games, y'all not making things interesting enough for people to keep on engaging. You know, like, for an example, I'm going to just say this. Like, people already know what's going to happen on their videos. It's the same thing over and over and over again. And people just get bored. They already know y'all lying because, and just people get bored of the lies. And they say, you know what, I don't want to see this channel no more. Because they already done hip to everything is lies, man. So be careful how y'all follow these people at SCAMARAZI Village. Because I'm going to be honest with you, brother. Your audience seeing right through them. And it's like they wasting their time and you going to end up doing just like they doing. And it's just, the things going to start dying out, you know. It is what it is. Just something to think about. Some wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Marwa, don't blame us on your channel. Yeah, we play a big part in getting the word out there to people. But honestly, bro, you need to really stop making your content more engaging and keep suspense. Because if not, your whole channel's gonna die out, brother. Yeah. We just in a different time. You know, don't take this as a negative message. Just take this as some constructive criticism. Real talk, man. It's time for you to take it to the next level on your channel. And if you can't do that, brother, it is what it is, man. There's too much competition. Get prepared for the future. You know what I'm saying? Don't stay with the same mindset you had 7 years ago when you started YouTube, brother. We in the future now. It's time for a change. It is what it is. It's time for a change, or just get prepared to collect the change. The little change, that's it. Because the money going to go down. The views go down, the money going to go down. People not going to sit and look at your content for an hour and it's boring, bro. It's not going to work, bro. People getting tired of it. Just giving all y'all villagers some word of advice. People want to see more than a sign and care about what you saying. Hey, guys, this is what I'm doing today. This and that. Yo, it is what it is. Something to think about.
Well, listen, man, I never saw nobody swim so good in my life, man. Alright, let's see, that's the diving board right there. They make their own diving board. This one I'm talking about having a good time. They having a damn good time.
They enjoy their life. They don't got nothing to look and they feel good.
See that?
Yeah.
They don't got much of nothing, man, but they enjoying themselves.
Yeah, that's why it's amazing for people in the United States, you know. They got everything there, you know. They can enjoy it more.
Yeah.
They always depressed. I mean, many people depressed, you know.
That's real. That's real.
El mismo, nada más puede ser mismo que ustedes. No, diferente. Me lo puedes mostrar para ver.
So, man, yo, that just go to show you, man, like, yo, it all depends on you, man. You could make what little you have and have a good time, man.
Welcome to Africa, man. You know what I'm saying? Over here in the village with the kids. You know how we do it, man. Africa, you know, so this the real deal. Welcome to Africa. You know what I'm saying? Just doing a little tour with the king of travel, man. We just making it do what it do. You know what I mean? That's word.